Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Honey Badger dab of the day. Today is Tuesday. Hello, everybody. We're going to be playing with the Honey Badger today and kick it up a notch. Today's topic. First of all, I want you to know that I think we've all done a very good job. We've all made improvements in our life, I hope, or tried to make improvements in our life, or take the pain down, or whatever we're trying to do to help. And to that, I want to talk about cultivating optimism today. I want to talk about what could be considered the Pollyanna behavior. Because being positive in a world of negativity can be seen as naivete. They can look at you and say you're not paying attention. People can comment and saying you're not taking things seriously enough, Senior Stoner. People can say, oh, don't you care? Well, flawed thinking. Flawed thinking. Knowing your problems is good. Identifying them, trying to figure them out, trying to come up with solutions. The old saying, you're not on your way to getting well until you admit you're sick. But in reality, studies, scientific studies, psychiatric studies, psychological studies show that optimism helps. Look, when I was in sales as a sales executive, there was no negative. There was no I don't think I can get it done. There was no. Or you didn't hear the no. No was like the engine being turned on. So optimism increases job performance, but it also helps you in things we're talking about. Things that are important to people like us. Optimism helps you become more creative, makes you look at other alternatives. And clearly, an optimistic approach lets you have the ability to weather more severe storms, crisis, stress, and keep some self-esteem. Because think about it. If you go into things thinking you're a piece of shit and things are going to be horrible, they may happen. If you go in thinking you're wonderful and you're doing the best you can and maybe, then maybe. So I guess what I'm saying here, and it does make sense, is if you don't think you're ever going to do it, you're never going to do it. That sounds good. I'm going to say it again. If you don't think you're going to do it, you're never going to do it. So, optimism can be used by us for us. It doesn't have to be something where we go out and go, oh, wow, how great that is. Oh, my God, isn't that wonderful? Oh, my God, that's great. Let's do it. I think it could happen. I think it could work. No. These are ways that we talk to ourselves. Think about it. When you hit the wall, by the way, you should all know, yesterday I was told by my pain doctor I can't get in for a month. You believe that? A month. So I'm going to be tied up in knots for a month before I can get my injections, my nerve blocks. But what optimism can I use in the face of that? What optimism can I use to talk to myself in the face of a month? 1 month to the 21st. 1 month. Well, in the face of adversity, maybe explain to yourself the past. The past has been since February. You haven't had one. You haven't been able to. You're in June. That's 4 months. You've survived. My point is that in the face of the adversity, if you explain the past events and that you've done okay and twist it into, wait a second, maybe I can do okay now and into the future a little bit, just okay. Think about it. Because in the quest for a great life, in the quest for a pain-free life, in the quest for achieving our goals, even, maybe I shouldn't say even, a positive expectation, just the expectation, can be totally self-fulfilling, may give you what you need. Think about it. just the expectation that might happen, it can happen. You see, this is on us. This is not going to a doctor, not going to a therapist, not going to a group to talk, not getting on the phone with a friend. This is stuff we can do in our own heads and help ourselves. It's self-therapy. It's what I've been doing since I stopped seeing my therapist. It's incredible. I mean, how cool is this? You now have the ability to be optimistic just a little bit and benefit your health and make your life an inch or so towards your success or whatever your goal is. You have the opportunity. We have the opportunity ourselves to do that. That's insanely cool. That's like Superman, can bend steel with his bare hands, faster than a speeding bullet, change the course of mighty rivers, put positive expectations into a negative world. Oh my God. Think about what that means. I'm tingling, okay? If we could put it to use, wow. If we can just put it to use a little bit, wow. Oh my God, just think what can be. Wow, is that cool? Optimism. Who would have thought? Optimistic. Who would have thought? In a world of shit. We control it. We have the ability. Each one of us. Cheers. My. Honey Badger just hit so strong. Here we go. Yikes! Well, I'm being optimistic that this hit is going to help. The Real Senior Stoner. Have a great day, everybody. Stay lit.